There are days I actually hate technology, even though that's kind of what I teach. Sometimes I was literally explaining how I was going to do things and my camera shut off, and I didn't realize that, so I'd been talking to absolutely nobody. And not pleased with technology at the moment. But what I was talking about, as I tried to merge, hang on a minute, what I was talking about is the fact that I'm not going to go and re-edit. And I won't. But when my camera fails, I'm going to have to re-talk. And of course, now that means that everything that I was saying is lost, because you never do things exactly the same. But that's kind of the point. I, as a teacher, inherently, as who I am, I don't get a second chance to do things in class. I can go back over the lesson and re-explain the lesson, but there's really no going back and editing it. Can you imagine me telling my students in a school setting, wait, my light is not good enough, let me get in the right light. Or here, hold this up and filter me because this doesn't look good. Yeah, my neurospicy self and my weirdness are so grounded in reality, I can't even fathom having to do something over and over and over and over and over and re-edit and find the perfect setting, because that would just absolutely drive me nuts. So other than taking chunks of pause time out, what you're going to get is real. What you're going to get is unfiltered. What you're going to get is raw and not edited. And you're going to see the lines and the wrinkles, and you're going to see this, and you're going to see the hair growing out. And I can't not do it this way. So I'm hoping that maybe that resonates for some people, that trying to make yourself look as best as you possibly can and ignoring the reality of who you actually really are and what you actually look like. Maybe it'll make a difference for some people, and maybe it will help some step out of their shell, and other weirdos like me who have been weird for their entire life be comfortable with it. Or at the very least, learn to think of it not as a curse. I'm not quite there. I'm not quite to the it's a superpower thing, but I'm comfortable with not being normal, and maybe that'll help.